Hey guys, it's Paige from More Cars, and in today's episode we're gonna compare 2024 Acura ZDX versus the 2024 Cadillac Lyriq. So the Acura ZDX has finally returned, not as an SUV coupe again, but as an equally bold all-electric vehicle, Acura's first. As for more trend, if you haven't heard already from our earlier reporting, it's based on General Motors' Ultium EV platform and borrows batteries and motors from its American business partner. GM's getting a lot of mileage out of Ultium already, with the Cadillac Lyriq the second of many vehicles to be based on the same architecture. The similarities between the ZDX and Lyriq go a lot deeper though. Underneath, they're basically the same car. Sharing the same platform, it's no surprise the ZDX and Lyriq use the same power source. Both vehicles are powered by 102 kilowatts per hour lithium-ion battery pack under the floor. Since it's the same battery and charging hardware, they both charge at a maximum of 190 kilowatts on a public DC fast charger. Interestingly, Acura says the ZDX fills its battery slightly quicker than the Lyriq, gaining 81 miles in 10 minutes and compared to 77 miles for the Cadillac. Regardless of how many motors and what power level you choose, the ZDX and Lyriq travel about the same distance on a full charge. On base models with a single rear motor, the ZDX will drive an estimated 325 miles on a charge to the Lyriq's 314 miles. Step up to dual motor all-wheel drive powertrain and the ZDX will go 315 miles to the Lyriq's 307. Cadillac isn't doing a high-performance Lyriq V yet, but the Acura offers a high-performance ZDX Type S with dual motors and all-wheel drive that goes 288 miles on a full charge. Cadillac will soon be switching from the CCS combo plug to the Tesla design NACS plug by 2025, and in a Honda Acura roundtable event, company reps admitted the Acura ZDX would have to follow suit. Like we said at the top, the ZDX and Lyriq share motors as well. Select a single motor rear-wheel drive model from either brand and you get 340 horsepower. Step up to a dual motor all-wheel drive arrangement with a motor on each axle and things get interesting. Acura offers a dual motor ZDX that makes an unspecified amount of power, but more than 340 horsepower is guaranteed. If it's performance you're after though, you can step up to the high-performance ZDX Type S, which makes 500 horsepower. Cadillac doesn't currently offer a high-performance Lyriq V, so the dual motor Lyriq skips the intermediate step and gets the same 500 horsepower as the ZDX Type S. With everything below the doors the same, mechanically it's also no surprise that the ZDX and Lyriq are nearly the same size. It's the same battery between the axles, so they're the same distance apart, giving both cars a 121.8-inch wheelbase. Different bodywork gives the two SUVs not only distinct appearances, but ever so slightly different dimensions. The ZDX is a bit longer and taller, while the Lyriq is slightly wider. The Acura is 197.7 inches long to the Cadillac's 196.7 inches and 64.4 inches tall to the Cadillac's 63.9 inches. The Cadillac is 77.8 inches wide to the Acura 77, and the Acura hasn't released interior dimensions for the ZDX yet, but they're likely to be similar to the Lyriq's. The ZDX isn't just Acura's first EV, it's also the first vehicle to feature the company's new Acura Watch 360 Plus suite of driver aids, which includes hands-free cruise. You can use it on a 400,000 miles of specially mapped road around the US, where you're allowed to take your hands off the wheel completely as long as you keep your eyes on the road. If this sounds familiar, it's because those are the exact claims Cadillac makes about its Super Cruise system, which debuted on the CT6 sedan in 2017. Cadillac's system also does automated hands-free lane changes, which Acura isn't claiming yet. Acura confirmed that hands-free cruise is adapted from Super Cruise, but the Japanese automaker has made some slight tweaks for its own use. The interior are where these two-row SUVs really diverge. Cadillac uses its expansive 33-inch touchscreen display for all your information and entertainment need, while Acura sticks with two separate screens, measuring 11 inches for the instrument cluster and 11.3 inches for the infotainment. The Lyriq is the first Cadillac to feature full Google integration, including the Google Voice Assistant and Google Maps for navigation. Likewise, the ZDX is now the first Acura to do the same and also features the Maps and the Voice Assistant. While new GM products are moving away offering Apple CarPlay, Acura continues to offer it on Android Auto on the ZDX. The two companies also have different audio partners. The Lyriq features a 19-speaker AKG studio audio system, while the ZDX offers an 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo. With so much in common, you'd be right if you guessed they'll cost about the same. The Cadillac Lyriq starts at $58,590 for a single-motor rear drive model. Acura says the ZDX is expected to start in the $60,000 range for the single-motor rear-wheel drive. The company hasn't given pricing guidance on the mid-range dual-motor all-wheel drive ZDX yet. Jump up to the big horsepower dual-motor models and the Cadillac will charge you $62,090 to start, but that's on the lowest trim level. The dual-motor ZDX Type S is expected to start in the $70,000 range and should come well equipped at the highest trim level. The top trim dual-motor all-wheel drive Lyriq Lyriq starts at $66,690, while a fully loaded version starts at $74,590. This is it, concise and precise as always. So tell us please if you are a fan of Cadillac or Acura, while if you like our videos, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to all. Stay tuned.